And there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Line drive. And no one can get there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Juan Soto. And that misses. And it's 1-0. On a line base hit. The relay throw. And he's out. Trying for 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Manny Ramirez. Now at the swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Corey Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Varitek. Little chopper rolls foul. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Buehler turns, kicks, fires. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Santander at the plate. Arrieta back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-3. And now the right fielder, Ted Williams. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Arrieta, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Fires to first in time. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. And he's safe at first. Now it's Corey Seager. This one could be trouble. Lindor around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one outside. Full count now. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Santander swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So they're all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh, to the right side. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, number 36. Ball 1 low.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right through there for a strike. That's out to center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Williams makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Squirts away a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Denver, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-3. And here's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing. He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Swing and a foul out of play. Wagner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Next offering misses down and away.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Freeman at second. Williams over at first with 1 away. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that's in the dirt.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And this is inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That was pretty nasty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ortiz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. You're dialed into the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It has the distance, gone. A soaring shot to center. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jason Varitek will hit next. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to center. Chisholm gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the center fielder.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning, but not before they answer. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball 1.
Late with the swing there.
So hard to touch.
1 ball,
I mean,
2
at the
strikes.
top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing the
Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, number 36. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. And a couple of quick outs. And now Now it's Juan Soto. He's 2 for 2. Inside just missed. Cade Smith gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right now.
Lindor on to first. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Wagner back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Ted Williams. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one to first. It's in and out of his glove. Over to Seager. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lindor, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fouled off left side. That one just misses. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Manny Ramirez. Popped up. Seager on the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fly ball center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Throw on to Freeman. 3rd out. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Corey Seager. Sliced hard but foul. 0-1 now. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Seager stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. Fought off foul. First and second here, no outs. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him! And that is a big first out. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was
1
late.
ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's inside.
That's inside.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing instead of 0-2.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back.